captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. We'll stay here. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this...
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars. Aberawa, Bosomtwe.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the... And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But from that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions even before you knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the...
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so...
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with a... He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying...
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only... My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different. Despite sharing the same goal, I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. Like I said before, when a human ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awake. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power. With one, in other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness power.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more... all right, let's head back.
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to...
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. Oh, someone's coming! Coming!
Something wrong, Traveler?
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't... Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some...
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Kanich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called it.
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahao's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further, but we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to...
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later. Ha! Little Kanich thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord.
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
it looks like you have something.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I... Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time. And the time...
Pretty sure I apologized though.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also try... I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious...
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret, not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I... Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime. Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of...
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you... Anyway, I have something... The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving... Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fists do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
Could you not?
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off?
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler.
Hello!
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Aurora...
Sounds great! We'll be... If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, fall...
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient... but we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in...
I see. Malwika must hold him in high... It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say... Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children. Both children of Natlan. I would hear you.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan? But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his...
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the crafts.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the... But It takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I
understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim. And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something, yes?
So, you...
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Mawika's plan needs too much time. The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just...
And you did it anyway?
Death.
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power. Considering its origins, the price of using that power?
You're saying Mawika is going to...
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to The ruler of death cares little for the time, and fate may be able to influence the timing. But that is...
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change...
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Mawika knows about all that.
Yes. I imagine she has lost.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never She's not the type of person to just The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible.
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb my expectation. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you...
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will...
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. And reinforce my creator was right in esteeming... Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the traveler will also become a hero forever.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is time for you to leave. It's...
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it! Let's go check it out! Shilon and Sitlali.
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us... Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can fight...
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see! Oh, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will. and shows what
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and...
Sounds convenient. It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift. You think the Lord of the Night wants Mora?
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence.
exactly.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and—
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now—
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
all of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of—
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity, and it's—
You're saying we just have to hold out for his...
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs— There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already—
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once— As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
Be careful, everyone! What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
This thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. Whoa, there are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness! Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting...
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to...
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to...
Thanks! Now where should we...
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take...
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever...
Do you get... normal? You mean, I'm not being...
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite...
Oh, yeah.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks, I'm worried.
Of course. We've...
Thank you.
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss! Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help! It's all right. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together. Okay, then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there. Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy! This must be what this... Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident, though. Anyway, we saw the battle... Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report, or Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright?
The battle report! I have to find the battle report!
Yeah, we got you covered!
Oh, thank you! In times like these, every second counts.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the
You're right. I can't...
How can we make sure...
Huh? What the...
Whoa, you guys sure about this? It's...
All right, well, thanks. This is a huge help.
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue. It's no wonder people from now...
Thank you for coming. We finally are fairly stable for now.
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things. That's why we set up our front line. Ah, the messenger's here.
Perfect! We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and continue. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle. But we're short on map if you're not in a hurry to leave. Would you be willing to help out?
That's a decision for the trap.
Ah, by the way, I think I know where some monsters might be. If you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup. All right. Thanks to you, we managed to clear out the threats.